Hey, Wolf. Yeah, I saw the trailer. So, to quickly let my thoughts out, basically, I said the word again. During the Yakuza stream yesterday, we were talking a little bit about Yakuza 7 and how it's going for a turn-based RPG. I'm gonna be blunt. What I saw from the trailer doesn't really show me too much of the gameplay, obviously. But I'll say it has me interested. I'm trying to get the fucking stream to load in onto the phone, but it is being such a twat right now. I hope it doesn't glitch out, because occasionally I have a problem where it glitches out. Oh, and yes, you're seeing that correctly up there. Franklin has a big old smacking $1 million in his back pocket. Okay, we got that loaded in. And there we go. Finally. Okay. So, my opinion of the trailer, it looks good. Ichi is definitely going to be an interesting protagonist. Anyway, it's been about a week in between sessions, so what I did mostly was fuck around. But in all honesty, I did repeated the lockbox glitch as much as I could, and I said I was going to get all the letter scraps, but I fucked up, so that'll happen another point in time. But before we continue on with any plot, we're gonna do and start one of my most fucking hated Stranger missions, the Beverly Stranger mission, so let's go over. Oh, and I gave Franklin a new haircut because the dreadlocks just weren't doing anything, and I didn't want to give him an afro just yet, so I gave him this weird haircut. I won't lie, I actually kind of like it. Anyway, let's see if we can find ourselves a vehicle. I mean, I know there's vehicles all over, but I like to be a good citizen in this game and only steal from parked cars. Let's see. Here we go. You look fancy. One-handed. There we go. I played this game so much I probably could drive one-handed. Just like Dragon's Quest. Okay, I won't lie, I wasn't expecting the... I heard there was a direct reference, but I didn't expect it to be right there. Alright, who's ready for the most annoying character in this game? That's not plot related.
What the fuck? Give me that motherfucker. Hey, whoa, back off there, cowboy. I know my constitutional rights. Anyway, I know you're coming here to suck cock, so it's alright.
What the fuck you talking about?
Well, hey, look, I saw Quarterback Blues, man. And, you know, some of those older records of yours, even they sound a little bit closeted, I'm just saying.
What? A black man walking in Vinewood, you think he Clay PG sellout? Bitch-ass punk motherfucker.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't have my contacts in, you know? I mean, I love black people. Yeah, you know,
I think for this playthrough, I'm gonna try to be a little different with my outfit and hair choices.
The man is not married. It's his business.
Because I sometimes just use stereotypical things. I usually just give, you know, big bushy beards and big long grown out hair for our protagonists, but I feel maybe that's a little too cliche, so maybe I should stick with some different choices this time.
What kind of message is that sending our kids? You know what I'm saying? The guy's a fraud.
Well, why do you care, man?
Yeah, because, you know what?
Dragon, you know what, on the topic of going back to the Yakuza quote of just like Dragon's Quest.
Fuck them, they're not magic.
Won't lie,
No, they're no better than
I
me.
want to try
You know,
Dragon's Quest at some point.
Oh shit! Oh my god, it's Miranda. Miranda, I love you, Miranda. Come on. Come on, it's fucking Miranda fucking Cowan. Plus the fucking megastar.
No, leave me out your shit, man.
Oh, no. We can make boku bucks here, man. We get one picture of her hairy legs or her aging muff, and we are in the money, man. In the money, bro. Come on, man.
Yep.
What's wrong with me?
Let's go.
Some odd reason Franklin wants to go along with this horseshit.
Go. Get us right up alongside.
Okay, what's really fucked up is that for some odd reason it's not counting Wolf watching right now, so it's just the invisible viewer. Start with 8. Okay.
No. Stick to that. I love you, Miranda.
Yeah.
She's slamming a speedball in there, man. This is journalistic gold.
No, it's not. This is very sad portion of our world, our obsessive fascination with celebrities.
Man, they don't call her the silicone slattern for nothing.
The fact that we as a society advanced to a point where we literally had a new quote-unquote news show for celebrities is just depressing.
Hey, here, you bitch.
We done yet?
No, she still looks too good. I want the prisoner of war shot. That's where the big zeros are. You ruined his life. Now make my day.
And all of a sudden,
Historians, crusaders of truth, my friend.
Man, we're two creepy-ass stalkers on a motorcycle.
where is he? Come on, you. There he is.
Jesus, you didn't have to kill the guy.
Oh, and this is coming from a fool that just tried to knock him off a moving motorcycle?
Well, it's done now. A terrible accident, but life must go on. And I'm already late for my next stakeout. Let's go. Get the hell out of here.
All right, homie. It's been an education, dawg. Look, keep on making the world a better place, you hear me?
Pat, the public needs to know. The fans deserve answers.
Okay.
Not if the question is how low is Miranda Cowan's muff hanging or if she getting banged out by some second-rate director.
They need to know everything. From crow's feet to camel toes. Hey.
No, they
Banner
don't.
next week. We'll continue the search for the truth.
Look, don't wait around for me, homie.
Oh, I'm waiting for you, homie.
Do I dare touch upon the controversial subject matter of frivolous information? To probably put it into my point of view, I personally view that, minor updates on celebrities, like how are they doing, such as if they were in an accident, updates on, if they're getting better, that'd be cool. Updates, of course, on, some frivolous reality TV star and them getting wrinkles and gray hairs, and of course, the odd occasional sexual scandal. It doesn't really matter. It does not matter at all. It is, quite frankly, frivolous information that no one does not really need to know. Why? Get back here, boy! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Get back here now!
Ah, you snake! Get back here!
Now what?
There we go. Here's an idea, Chester. Have chat open. When does it stop becoming journalism and starts to become stalking? I'd say at the point when you are, waiting obsessively just right outside just to talk to them for no fucking reason. Hi there, lady. I know this isn't the very GTA thing to do, but this is what I do.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
Who says chivalry is
Which is kind of why I like GTA 5. It does give you the chance to be a good, upstanding citizen. Let's see, where to next? Franklin mission.
Man, only inches.
Oh yeah, he does this wildlife photography contest. There is a it's one of the bonus things. If you manage to snapshot all the important animals on a wildlife snapshot contest, you get a exclusive submarine called the Kraken. You're not going to use the submarine, so I'm not doing it either. By murdering a pickpocket. You see, I'm a good guy, but to the extreme. Oh, please don't change my outfit too badly, game. I think it does. It changes his outfit too. Yeah, damn it, I hate that. It switches to this one, and I don't fucking like it.
What the hell going on here?
Wait a minute, Franklin, what are you doing here?
I live here. This half my house too.
So you say? Anyway, Magenta is reinvigorating my femininity.
So basically, you're the Punisher.
Go.
Yeah, except for I haven't been in the war.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's one for the future. The Volition Punisher game. That is a wonderful game.
Oh, no. Show some respect here, nigga. That man, they couldn't hold down his back. Come on now. Damn, man.
The most unimportant character in the game.
What this fool just say? Missed you, dog. Oh, you missed me, huh? Nah, I ain't missed you. Your ass could have stayed gone for good. So I fucked your girl, mugged your mom, and better yet, I ain't thought about your ass in years. You got jokes now, huh? Hey, but I see you doing well for yourself. Check that on that. Shit, I'm doing just fine. That's what I hear. But I know some sweet boys up in the pen that got bigger balls than you. You been doing your time looking at sweet boy balls? Yeah, it's good to
got a point.
This funny fuck. Why you keep hanging around this clown, L? Shake this fool,
We
man.
from the same set, Stretch. Why y'all niggas can't get along? Y'all been doing this shit for years, man.
So here's a weird little cutscene fact. Franklin in cutscenes is often shorter than Lamar. However, during gameplay, he's roughly the same height.
You've been turned out on the daily. Talking about being hit up, nigga, I swear, man, you ain't got no motherfucking respect. Motherfucker, I got respect for reality. Reality? Alright, you keep thinking that. Just keep thinking that, nigga. Shit, you gonna get yours. Fuck you. I swear, man.
Presents, come on, man. Cool out, chill, man.
This motherfucker get on my goddamn nerves.
The nigga get on my nerves too, man. Part of the nigga charm, man. F, come on, man. Let's just bust a move, man. You gonna drive or what, Bill?
Drive where? Pick up this eat, nigga.
To really get into the plot point of Stretch, I really think there was a lot put into him that just wasn't really fucking done.
Let's go.
To be more precise, I believe there was like a good plot element, but as many times as I played this game, I have yet to play this game and realize the fucking importance of this dude. All he is an OG who just got out of prison. Basically, Franklin doesn't like him because he's clearly somebody trying to recapture the glory days of a bygone era, and he just backstabs us. Yeah, no joke. I am not dancing around it. This Stretch Nuts just, he backstabs us. Oh, and here comes to another important part of the game. Ammunition. I've already gotten to the details of it, but here's a cool little fact. Certain shops have specific character interactions. So for Franklin, he has this ammunition where every time he comes in, the guy running the cash register usually has something to say.
Why the fuck am I the only one buying this? Cause we got sheets, homie. Now shut the fuck up and come on.
Now just let me reinstate, man, that the purchases made by this man ain't got nothing to do with the two gentlemen of felon nature.
So why do we kill him in the ending?
Yeah.
Well,
Now let's go.
you see, he set Lamar up. I'm getting way ahead, but later on into the game, Lamar thinks he's going to set up a good weed business deal out over by the lumberyard. I'm talking about man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Better change. Hey, Charmy. Also, that's a good Michael Jackson song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to stop bleeding every time he attempts to shave his facial hair. Hopefully your day is going well. However, I do have some bad news. We're on a violent mission, so it will happen soon, but... Whoa! Mr. Toad's well read. It really is. I was listening to it just a minute ago. That's a good message. It's been a while since I've gave a listen to Michael Jackson songs.
Speaking of change, Lamar's been meaning to talk to you, homie. Nah.
Oh, what was I saying? But finishing up, he sets up a supposed drug deal out over by the lumber yard over here. Lamar goes all... There ain't no pacifist run of these. Oh no, not Pacific. I can't fucking spell pacifist. Ah, fuck it, I'll just say it. GTA 5, pacifist. And you didn't hear it. You wank! There is a guy who's been doing a series on it. He's a streamer of, a speedrunner of GTA 5, Dark Viper AU. He's been doing some challenging missions. I would darn try, hero. Well, of course. Let's just say, from what he's played so far, it's possible, but it's really hard. Like, it's unbelievably hard. Where was I? Oh, yeah. But, Stretch does basically fuck over Lamar by sending him into a bogus drug deal, and they decide to kidnap him.
So put it on me. It's nothing real, homie. When it's something real, we'll talk.
Bullshit, man. It's realer than this crap.
Alright, homie, we meeting in here.
Man, how'd you find this place?
Homie set it up.
It's the kind of spot where we ain't gonna be disturbed.
That's what
Well, of course we're gonna be disturbed.
Ooh,
Come on, get up and get down with the sickness. Violence time.
What up? We got that shit, nigga, with a paper at. Nigga, I'm talking about buku.
Really hard? That spells out possible for me. I'd say just give the videos a chance watching them.
Oh, come on, dog.
I see several inconsistencies with that statement.
Hey, look, this ain't about you, man. What? You know these niggas dumb.
What the fuck this trick talking about, man?
Yeah. See? They put a nigga on TV, man, about some gang intervention shit.
Hey, this ain't the police, dog. This some ballers bullshit.
Nigga, that's some bullshit.
You. Hey, we been set up, nigga. This shit fucked up.
You, nigga.
Shit. Oh, bitch-ass ballers.
Don't think so. 8-12 time. Wee-woo. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. I want the assault shotgun.
Yeah, and I handle him again. Many times as it takes. Shit. Cover me, homie. I'ma hit this.
Semi-explosion. Bitch.
You going first next time.
What the hell, Franklin?
Shit, nigga, then we all be dead.
Not me, nigga. You gonna get chipped, old bitch-ass baller.
Come on. I wonder if I should switch to free aim mode. You know what? It's gonna be hard, but maybe it wouldn't be too bad of a choice.
to put me in the room with that shit.
I've never gone for, you know, free aim. Come on. Oh, my body hurts from that one. Wait, the Ballers are in this game? I thought they were San Andreas exclusive. Yeah, no, Grove Street is in this game. No, basically in this game, I said basically again, it's still the GTA universe, so the cruise still exists. Should have assumed, but I thought CJ had calmed them down or something. Well, you see, it's kind of complicated, but there's different universes for the GTA series. This is the HD universe, so in the HD universe, CJ never really existed. I like to think that's not how it went down, but maybe it would explain all the retcons and shit. But this is still Los Santos, so we got the Vagos, who, strangely enough, live down here. The Ballers have taken over Grove Street, and the Families, which is the, yeah, I know, it's really complicated shit. And the Families, the, Grove Street gang, well, they were referred to as the Families, live mostly around here. Ooh, this is really bad. Ah! Damn it! Franklin dead. Perhaps I should have blind fired.
We ain't gonna run, fuck that! Get out! Hit him with them grenades, homie! You were happy that fool!
Yeah, and I'd handle him again. Many times in this tank, shit. The place on fire.
Come on.
Shit's burning. Gotta go, man. Move. Clowns, man.
Your homie dead!
Fuck you. Never fucking learn. Man, back up.
You gonna get chipped, though, bitch ass ball!
Send him back. Man, bullshit.
That took way too long. Mute audio and scroll down time. Alright.
Enough with all that shit. We on our way.
You know what? Free aim is hard, but I actually kind of like it.
It's a fire door. Hey, one time.
RC and I gonna cause us trouble. Clap 'em, homie.
Okay, you're not normally supposed to do that, but I do it anyway. You know, I was streaming YouTube like the Hess finished it last Thursday. I cried like crazy. Ah, I missed you finishing up Undertale. Smeg! Ah, sorry, man.
Watch out, Lo! We almost done, homie. Let's go!
Have you tried Deltarune? I believe he has. Out of the way, shorty. Yeah, I have Deltarune. It's really good as well. I haven't beat it yet, though, because there is. Come on, move your lanky ass, Lamar. Get in, get in.
Ass Mark. Keep them rollers off us.
Shit. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, we're over here. Kind of cross over to the side. Yes, thankfully I can. UT I like better though so far. Preferences, I guess. Also, that and Undertale is complete and Deltarune isn't really even finished yet. I mean, if I recall, Toby says he's working really hard on Chapter 2, but I think he said don't expect it until a couple of years. Yeah, you're right. Replaying UT made me remember why I liked it so much. Which, from what everybody says about Undertale, I want to give Earthbound a try. Well, a more legit try. Probably on stream, so I could actually, you know, experience it.
I wish I was in jail, not running with you, fool.
Okay. Dangerous time. Calls for dangerous maneuvers. Earthbound is pretty cool. I played a very small bit of it. And I know a little thing or two. Sadly, I think I know at least enough so that the game's kind of spoiled for me.
Nothing righteous about this shit, acting like big dog.
Fucking...
Mark? This ain't got nothing to do with me, homie.
You're the uncoordinated motherfucker. What the cops care about us getting away?
Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go.
That's it, we lost him. Now take us somewhere where we can get it in, homie.
Earthbound, that's a game I played a little on an emulator. UT, I don't know, something about it was
We're
special.
going back to my crib, man, and you can walk from there.
Hey, what the hell you brought me into back there?
Shit, man, you the one popped his ass.
I did the necessary.
Yeah, thank you for that, dog.
This...
Excuse me. Out of the way. Ah, kitty! I kind of forget that this road usually has a cat running down it.
Hey, I ain't know.
Oh, I barely missed that cat there. Oh, thank God I missed it,
I don't care
though.
if you CGF for life, man.
Asriel. Yep. I won't lie, I cried too.
Here we are, man.
Which, I have stated before, I've debated on doing a live stream of Undertale, but the problem is that people are a little, very salty about when it comes to playing the game. I'm gonna go pacifist only. Oh no, you gotta go genocide. Fuck you! I will be brutally honest. If I do ever go to Undertale, it's gonna be strictly pacifist. Fuck that genocide horseshit. And why is that? Because I don't think my hands are fast enough for Sans. But to be more perfectly honest, it's probably because I just don't like the idea of doing the genocide route. I didn't cry the first time I beat the game, actually. Huh. What are you doing, Michael? This is the first time I cried at all. Huh. Yes, I'm nearby it. Woo!
Oh, no.
The hell are you wearing, Michael? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I kind of cried about it before. Yes. I just wanted to get into it because with a lot of momentum you can knock people over. Out of my way, firefighter. I've got really important places to be. Oh my god, I just had a horrible idea. Why don't I bring this to Michael's home? Let's see if we can start the mission with this. The more you say it, the more you sound like Titus. But it was 2 minutes after the game, but I did something never had done in another playthrough game. Huh, what did you do? Well, most likely you're gonna explain it.
Oh!
After finishing the dialogue with a spoiler character, I stayed with them. I get what you mean. Okay, I'm doing something really stupid here. I don't think it's possible to kill them with the water hose. Yoink! I didn't want to go, so I couldn't.
Not now!
My sentiments exactly, Michael. Come on. We gotta go. Oh, I'm gonna speak from experience when I say this. Fuck the larger vehicles in this game. Well, to be more precise, I love these vehicles, but I don't want to go down there. Don't mind me, I'm just a simple firefighter. Wee woo, wee woo. And I almost ended the stream right then and there. Perfect. Oh, my body hurts though. You remember that one Panic at the Disco song? Which one? Someone in the chat was saying, like, ending the stream here. What could be more powerful? Ah. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm a residential area. I'm... Michael's so fat he has his own zip code.
Shit!
Oh, okay, I won't lie. Folks, that one hurt my body a little. Oh, damn it, that song. I know Ezzy wanted to just go, but I couldn't. I wanted him to have a happy ending.
Those hermaphrodites born without genitals.
You know what? I expect this is exactly what my grandparents dealt with when I had my room upstairs, because they could hear everything. Except for it was just, fuck! Shit!
Jimmy!
I saved him, I clicked the option that says save him,
What the fuck you doing?
and it doesn't save him.
Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this, suck cock that.
Go away.
What?
You know, go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
disrespectful little asshole.
I can't believe you did that. That's my TV.
You don't talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No.
I just
I want
realized
you to do something.
Jimmy still has his headset on, so they hear all this shit.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing at all.
Fight the urge, Chester. Fight the urge. Why are you referring to yourself, Chester? Haven't you already admitted your real name to pretty much everybody?
Just wish we
Yes.
could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I was fighting the urge to make a reference to something that happened to
You
me.
know I have bad glands.
Bike ride then.
That I understand,
Bike ride.
Charmy.
You want to go on a fucking bike ride? Fine, fine, let's go on a fucking bike ride.
Yeah,
Take
Michael's
right
anger
along
gets the
this
best of
Beachy
him.
Beach, and I'll show
Whee!
you just what you want to see.
Let's turn it on something he wants.
Stay with
Oh,
me
hell yeah!
so well until you showed up. You know that? Ugh.
Yeah, well, you're lucky to even be allowed out of the house after that boat stunt.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over.
Jimmy?
How am I meant
No.
to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced?
Don't push me.
Seriously, some guys borrow your boat.
Burrow. You were hiding in the head crying kidnapped.
They just took receipt of your property with
And the
payment
chat's
pending.
gone quiet.
If there was anything other than what you told me,
I
then
assume
that's
Charmy's
on you.
having a silent moment of reflection,
They
and Wolf's
fucking
just
stole it.
observing.
And who knows what they would have done if
Observe.
they found me, but I didn't expect
Observe.
or want them to
Ah,
get
yeah.
killed.
You think I'm gonna let some guys
I wish I could be more professional and not accidentally belch on stream.
Oh, a bad guy.
A
Excuse
crook,
me,
a
folks.
killer, a thief,
I
a
apologize
liar.
1,000
I've been
times
all
for
those
that.
things one time or another, right? It's just
What?
I always thought I was the good guy.
God help the morally bankrupt planet your generation have left us if you're the good guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I always knew you were the kind of person who didn't let other people get in the way, but I hadn't, like, seen that happen before.
Yeah, well, that's me, Jim. And I've been trying my best to get things under control for the last 10 years. But that was an extreme fucking situation, and I had to act.
A normal person wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, I had to protect you.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that when you see their faces every time you close your eyes.
Messing with that ain't no ease. I got 5 on it. Nothing's looking at your bag. I got 5 on it. Come on, let's go have fun inside.
Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't
Jonah
take
Hill
the
is
bike
great in
rental
this
guy
game.
like-
I love Azzy so much. He bumped up to some of my favorite video game characters now. Maybe even my favorite video game character of all time.
Force a habit.
With Undertale, I couldn't just put one character. Like, if I was listing a top 10 list of my favorite video game characters,
Hey, you!
I'd put a number 10 spot for every character.
Yo, thanks. If I beat you to the end of the pier, you're buying me a new TV.
Okay, instead of following the actual race, I'm gonna run through a crowd of people, potentially hurt a few, but most likely they'll be perfectly fine. Watch as I beat you. Michael DeSanta beats his child. In a bike race. Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. What? Oh! I've already told this fact, but you know what's really fucking cool? The voice of Jimmy DeSanta is Arnie from the Magic School Bus. He was also younger Pete from The Adventures of Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon. I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. Come on, pretty mama. Oh, I forgot this was the BMX. So, we won't be using this vehicle too much, but I'll probably tell you a cool little fact about it. You can get really fast by doing bunny hops. Observe. Wait. Sorry! Whee! Wait, that is him? That's really cool. Key Largo, Montego. I have no idea what the song is.
Hey, you! 2 bites.
Take your pick.
I'll take this one.
We go to come down, see fast, take it slow. So, fun fact, this is actually the fastest bike. Excuse me. Where is it? There we go. Just imagine all of a sudden you're having a normal day at the beach and a man goes careening towards you at top fucking speed while giving you the middle finger. Let's see, can I go up here? Yes, I can. Shit! Come on, come on, come on, come on! I hate the AI! Yeah, I know, right? I think I'd die of laughter. It'd be an absurd situation, to say the least. Ah! Shit! Wrong vehicle. Wrong thing. Sorry! Just walk it off! I'm having too much fun here.
Looks like you're buying your own TV.
You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
I mean, why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that way.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader...
It is so weird that if you stop and think about it, it's just very weird and surreal that Jimmy's the voice of Arnold.
Refugee raft? You know the kind of boat, the one that makes a young, impressionable girl drop her pants and spread her legs.
This is the reason you brought me here, isn't it?
Spontaneous top off.
Dad, wait!
Whee! It is, isn't it? It's mainly just weird because, like, something you associate... I never really watched Magic School Bus as a kid. I think a little bit as a teen, maybe. Maybe I did watch it as a kid, but I don't have the memory. It's just like, hearing somebody you watched as a kid say the F word just feels so surreal. It was like watching John Goodman in The Big Lebowski after growing up listening to him as Sully from Monsters, Inc. Or who else? Who else in my lifetime have I heard curse? Because it, like, feels so weird. It's like the unspoken rule as a kid. I'm not sure if it's this one, but I believe the yachts in GTA 5 are roughly a smaller version of the model from Max Payne 3.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
What? Your house?
Yeah.
Man, you got a killer pad, Mr.
Isn't it awesome?
Let's go. Those walls can talk.
You think
Yeet!
Hey!
What are you doing?
I should have made that.
I like that. You're such a jerk.
You know what? I can do that next time I throw a grenade.
Yeah, well, so am I. Go to the seat of my fucking boat. Oh, motherfucker. Get on. Now.
Isn't that Rocky?
Get you alive. God damn it. Go.
Yeah, I think that's one of the guys from the Ballad of Gay Tony, but essentially, you can kill them, but Tracy will not like you if you do it.
If you say so, Trace.
So we're gonna do our best to avoid them.
They're popping off at us.
Thankfully, I blocked the mic in time. Since
We'll lose them if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know, TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers.
Well, since when the TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on.
All the
Dad,
time.
It's Los Santos.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna
Just
point
go,
something out in a moment.
go. My dad.
Right
Back up,
here.
prick.
Right there. You see that little glowing white thing? That's a letter scrap. You'll need that if you want to 100% the game.
You're going to hit me, you psychos. Hey, turd bucket.
I feel bad for the one dude Michael choked. Well, at least he landed in the sea. I mean, it's a lot better than something else Michael could have done. Oh, I have yet to do it, but something that made me laugh my ass off one time is I managed to get the jet ski just right to land onto the on land, and I managed to hit Jimmy with it.
It's not okay. It's terrible. I can't believe you did that to me.
Whoa, chill out, babe. Now, what did you say? Yeah, no worries. It was a pleasure.
I bet it was a pleasure. You're only pleased when you're being shot at.
No, I
Calm your tits,
You
Trace.
don't have to thank me for saving your life from those maniacs.
You didn't say that. You ruined it. I see that traitor. Jimmy! Jimmy!
He's the fucking asshole, okay?
No!
And he took me to the beach. The beach with my
What,
stick.
hitting
So
Jimmy?
Send him out to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. You know, he got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting a cab.
Coming with
Okay, I know this is gonna be really weird, but I have a theory about GTA. It's an alternate universe from our own where healthcare is really good. Okay? Now hear me out. Why do I say that? Well, think about it. If you shoot somebody, a random pedestrian in the game doesn't act like, oh my god, you just killed a person. Because, you know, you're gonna see the same character model again. My point of view is basically saying this. Nobody dies truly in the game. Now, as for plot-related deaths, you got me there. Alright, now here comes the worst part. We gotta get ourselves a little something. little something something. No. We need... You know what? Let's go over and do exercising demons with Michael. Which, oh my god, this is taking so long! And now's a good point to ask everybody, you know, how's your day going? Hopefully well. Whoop. Why do I have my gun out? Whoop. Damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
So I went to the beach today. That's good. Oh! Wait, you went to the beach in September? You madman. Do you remember the 21st night of September? My favorite song! Well, one of my favorite songs in this game. Nine is God. You can probably hear me fucking lip syncing to it. Who's ready for some therapy? Some neighbors invited us. That's cool. You know, I should probably stop watching, given, you know, this is GTA.
Thanks.
True, but weirdly enough, with GTA 5, I try my best not to kill people.
No,
It's only in
things
missions.
ain't been good. Things been a far fucking way from good. I've been acting out. That's what you would call it, I think, right? Acting out.
So what exactly has been the problem?
I'm not good, Doc. Not good at all.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me.
I've been caught up in the bullshit, Doc. You know, ever since I pulled this Mexican's house off a hill, it's been nothing but killing and robbing. And I hooked up with this old associate. I even got a new one, too. This kid. I don't know, he has similar proclivities. Oh, God. Now everything's out of control. And it's not by choice. My life just got away from me.
That sounds a lot like denial, Michael. This is really worrying. So, any other violent urges, friend?
Yeah. Even on the way over here, I think I killed someone.
I think he does reference that, but what's strange is that I've had him say that even when I haven't hit anybody.
I agree. Which is why you should really bulk buy a batch of sessions.
AKA money. So we can either accept or reject his advice. So what do we do, folks?
Silence speaks volumes.
What do we do, folks? Do we accept his advice or do we reject it?
Be happy, Doc.
Oh, it's a time thing. He'll
Okay.
accept it either way.
And what about your sexual behaviors?
I've been a really good boy, Doc. Really good. Not one problem.
Oh yeah, there's a fun fact here.
Really glad.
There is something that happens.
This is great.
If you're unfortunate, you can switch to Micah.
Life went crazy.
Except, why not?
You're plainly addicted to chaos.
Well, I'm not sure that's true, Doc. I'm not exactly enjoying myself. What I'm addicted to is not getting killed. But for some reason, I keep getting my ass into situations where getting killed is a little hard to avoid.
What about the people you kill?
Well, yeah, but that's not for fun.
Are you sure?
What exactly are you asking, Doc?
He's got a point. Michael doesn't do it really for
Enjoy
fun.
Suffering? Or a sociopath who doesn't give a flying fuck about the rules? Come on, we've already had this conversation, right? I'm neither. I'm just a fat, washed-up jock who can't get his head around the fact that his high school football career didn't play out the way that he planned. The only way I'm content and competent is with a gun in my hand or a price on my head.
You're very defensive, Michael. Do you consider yourself a failure?
I pay you to listen to my problems. I'm rich. I'm miserable. Half the time my kids can't stand me. The other half, my wife is cheating on me. I kill people without remorse, Doc. I'm pretty average for this town. That's the shot. I think I'm having a breakthrough here, Doc.
And this is the sad thing.
No, I know.
He almost has a breakthrough. Time's up.
I'm just terrified that
I'm sure you are, but that's really all we have time for. See you next time.
Okay.
To touch upon the topic of therapy, therapy has good portions to it, but I've said before, I am a person with my own sort of problems, but I find it better to talk to people about stuff. You know, a therapist can psychoanalyze you, get to the direct point, but a friend can truly help you out of it. Like, I've mentioned this before, but I used to be a very antisocial dude. It wasn't until Ooh, doggo! We can't pet them, though. But it was when I started college, more specifically the GED classes, Oh, no, she's not here. Ah, smeg. It wasn't until I started the GED classes where... Alright. I'm really glad I'm not like Michael or Trevor. Alright, have a good rest, Wolf. I'll see you next session. Which, oh god, I just remembered. Charmy, heads up. You might not want to be here for Wednesday when I live stream Metal Gear Solid 5, because the first mission is Shining Lights Even in Death, which, it's the mission that forces you to use lethal weapons. And needless to say, I'm going to be crying my eyes out. Because it's one of those missions. But, I was getting back to the subject matter of how the school helped me, because I really needed a confidence boost to let myself know that there's people out there that do care about me. And the school helped. Like, undoubtedly. Not that. What do we want? Let's go for this garish brown suit. I'm glad to hear that, Emo. It was... What? Is it Spec Ops the Line Screwed? Spec Ops the Line Screwed is more you did something terrible and you didn't even know it. It's not even that. You... Okay, I'm gonna be very blunt, and I'll spoil it now. But the mission is that another vocal parasite has gone out, and it's spread around to the, it's spread around to the crew for the, the quarantine deck. So you make the mistake and find out that, well, all of them there are sort of infected. And the thing is that you can't let it escape. So, the only option is to, well, sadly, kill the Mother Base soldiers. And there's a very specific scene where I'm starting to think of it and I'm crying now. Well, I'm getting teary-eyed. That's where the famous You're All Diamonds scene comes from. Because after they're dead, their bodies are burned and they're all turned to ash. Big Boss decides to make the idea of carrying the ashes with them by turning their ashes into diamonds. But, yeah, sadly. You know, thinking about it, maybe Wednesday might be the final Metal Gear and Metal Gear 5 stream, though. Because, like, we're close to the end. And I'll probably get very choked up and emotional about it because... do I dare say it? You know what? I don't care. I'll say it now. I will say it now, and I'm going to say it with no remorse. Metal Gear Solid 5 was the reason why I have a PS4. Like, I bought it specifically so I could play Metal Gear 4 as the best quality. Okay, let's see. Can we do this perfectly? I don't want to die. 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 I don't want to die!
Oh, man, that... Oh. What is this bullshit?
But, yeah. I don't like spoiling stuff, though. But I had to. Because obviously.
Mijita está creciendo mucho.
Sorry about spoiling that, though, Charmy. Let's see, what are you? Oh, you're big and plump. Why? The cats are all very plump in this game. Ooh. Alright.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. Shh. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. Now, they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million.
They
bucks.
cute,
I
though.
wrecked his girlfriend's
Of course.
house. I don't need to go crazy.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's the one downside to next-gen version of GTA 4, next-gen GTA 4. There's so many animals, which makes it so hard to make shortcuts in this game because they come out of everywhere. And I want to avoid them all because I don't want to hurt them.
I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found
Who's ready for a Nico reference?
They mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. And he went quiet.
Nico, I'd say, is the other GTA protagonist I really love because there's also a sense of humanity to him as well.
But they're too unpredictable, and I'll have to reach out to some other guys. The Jewelers is on Little Portola.
I wonder, can I?
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cut.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there.
Rolling Butter's not around? Wait, do you mean Nico? Not Nico, Roman? Well, the thing is, with GTA 4, there's... You do know that there's, like, two different outcomes. There's two different endings. One where Roman lives, and one where... What was it? Packy's sister dies.
We can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay.
But I won't lie, when we do get to GTA 4, though, I'm gonna go with the mission... I'm gonna go with the mission where Roman lives, because that's just how I see it, because I can't bear to have Roman die. And I'd say that's maybe the one thing that I kinda don't like about Rockstar recently. they have such great stories, but they have such sad endings. GTA 5 is the only exception because there is a happy ending, and it's the one where all three protagonists live. I mean, think about it. GTA 4, it ends with either Roman or Packy's sister dying. Red Dead, LA Noire. Max Payne 3? No, actually, sadly. Nico, let's go bowling. I know there's two endings. Alright. Wait. Wrong thing.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Last alive, shoot away. The shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check.
Hey,
Hello, sweetheart.
I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. But one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
If there's one thing I absolutely love, though, about Michael, his fest and his hobby or love of films, like, plays a part in his heist. Plays a part in his setups, where essentially when he's gathering information, he gets a little actor, gets his acting chops ready. Find an access point to the roof, aka watch.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Here's ready for a pronoun game.
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Vangelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Parkour time. Oh, come on, they haven't said it yet? They play a pronoun game involving Trevor, which that'll be fun when we get to it. Imagine I was put in a Rockstar game as a main character, and I was like, imagine I was put... I was like Ralsei in the game. I mean, it's hard to say because I think you're too much of a pacifist. Don't take that negatively, though. Because, like, Rockstar protagonists, you know, maybe as a side character. Wait a minute. I say side character, but main characters don't just be the protagonist. I mean, there is main characters.
That's it. Take the shot and we're finished. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me.
I was like the Rousey of the game. Oh! I misread what the fuck you were saying. Also, sorry for cursing. I curse too much. Bite your tongue. Start saying less curse words, Chester. Whee! What? I thought that didn't kill you. Speedrunners lie. It's okay, you silly dude. I mean, more as a side character. That I could see happening. I mean, there is somewhat of a character like that.
See if you can get up to the roof. We need a
There, in Bully, there's a character by the name of Pete Kowalski. He's bullied by Gary, but he's very small, quiet, doesn't really say too much, but he's very smart and helps Jimmy so much throughout the game.
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
which I have said before, but I'm thinking about redoing Bully at some point with more stuff to do, but that's not going to come after MGS5. Maybe after GTA 5 or maybe Yakuza. I don't know.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side.
Pete, the nerdy guy? He's not nerdy. He's what was it?
You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system.
I wouldn't really say he's nerdy.
Capture an image of the system, and we're done. We've got our shot of the Evangelico unit.
Ah, Smeg. Come on, game.
That'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots
Delay?
you up there.
Will do.
Whee!
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they...
Please don't die! Yes!
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right?
I was thinking the kid that nearly
OD,
pisses himself.
shootout?
Oh, I looked him up. It's that guy. No, the kid who nearly wets himself is Algernon, the big nerdy dude.
Sick puppy they had on their hands. Here, take your glasses back.
Also, never thought I would ever read a curse from you.
And told him to start setting up the information.
Well, that's because I consider the word piss a curse, but then again, I grew up in a family that, like, almost every word,
So, what did you see?
like,
Nothing
that seems
would
slightly
cause undue
offensive
complications.
could be a
Yeah, it looked like
curse.
a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe the remote.
Whee!
Security guard on the door. He won't
Sorry.
want rich assholes to rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Stop.
Anything else?
Hammer time.
The more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store.
I'm sorry.
In the cabinets
It's
in the
kind
center
of-
the store, by the register. So I'd start there.
Sorry, what?
Glass in the
Oh my
cabinets
god,
is
I
bulletproof.
accidentally went into the sidewalk. I really hope I didn't hurt anybody.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once
Sorry,
we
what?
melt down the gold,
I don't
we
like
cut
to
the
swear at
rocks.
all. That's
no
understandable.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man.
I don't
Those
consider
vents
that a
look
frown
promising.
word.
Might
I'm
be
sorry,
able to
it's
flip that
kind of...
another way.
It's
I'm
perfectly
listening.
fine,
Wait till
dude.
we get back.
About the crew.
I mean,
Yeah.
some people
There's this
consider
kid who's been
certain
helping
words
me.
not curses.
Maybe we could cut him in.
Some
I know
people
Mark
think
is an
hell's not a
amateur.
curse or
He ain't
damn
an amateur.
isn't
Or
a
if he
curse.
is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say? It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Also, that's weird. Like, I see the things that you're putting in, Charmy, but I don't think they're popping up, because usually the PlayStation stream gives you a notification. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't think I can... Wait, not partial. I believe it's full I want. Odd. True. I mean... What is it,
Workers have their uses.
So, Charmy, have you ever come across this one commercial for, like, a DS Rockstar game? Not Rockstar Games, but
Nice to see the message
it was like
change.
a game about being a rock star, and it was a UK ad about a kid who sees it as his present. His mom comes out with the sponge cake and says, "What the fuck is this? Fucking sponge cake!" And what's the game rated? E for everyone.
Angles, that's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions. That is your domain, my friend.
Alright, heist time.
There's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system.
Yeah, I'm not kidding about that.
Everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look.
It was a UK ad.
Gas masks. It means getting
so maybe the UK can. I mean, I have heard that the UK considers the F word not as offensive as we Americans do.
Find some in circulation. It's awkward. It's real awkward. But this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway.
Bad manners are game supportists.
And meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk.
So now it's up to our choice. Do we either go loud or smart?
Play it smart.
What do you think we're gonna do? We're going smart.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay.
So let's see, our driver, let's go with Kareem.
Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Yeah, I always go with smart.
Ah, okay.
Because the smart option results in you knocking out everybody in the Vangelico jewelry store as opposed to them seeing all the stuff that happens. So for our gunman,
he was part of a
Packy McCreary.
Crew. Small world.
He's gonna be our gunman for every time we need somebody. And as for Hacker, we're gonna go with Ricky. He does not know a thing to do, but we can work with him.
If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes. Good. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more.
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Whee! Ow! Jesus. My legs hurt from that.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for,
I just watched the ad, and,
The
wow.
risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Yep.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch.
I'm hoping I can get this one to unlock soon. Because with the smart approach, there's two things you need to do. There's the Bugstars equipment and the special gas. The Bugstars equipment is usually around, yep, there we go. South side nearby. Wait, I gotta stop somebody.
Oh, man, I just got that bike. Somebody stop that guy.
I'm
Off the
sorry,
bike! Twit.
Oh, thank fuck you got it. Thanks, man. Seriously. you
Like the
saved
kid
my
being
ass.
rude. It felt a bit too real in a scary way.
Ah, forget it. I gotta pretend like I'm a good guy sometimes.
Now you might ask yourself, why did we do that? Well, that guy calls us up later and gives us a stock. He gives us a stock in a company, which I'd recommend selling immediately, because I think it's either 10 or 100,000 that he's put into it. A good chunk of cash, so it'll be helpful. which I haven't gotten into it yet, but in the future I'll show off the stock market, because probably the last missions we'll do in the game are the assassinations. But I kind of understand what you mean by too real, because there is some things that I've seen that feel a little too real, if you catch my drift. Stall time. I'm gonna be honest, I really want to save someone one day. Like, physically without violence. Do you mean, like, save them from somebody being violent? I mean, you've saved somebody before. Okay, don't worry. No blood, he is perfectly fine. Yeah, something like that. Carefully. Or maybe stopping something along those lines. I'm not going to say the word because obviously it's controversial. Come on. There we go. Which I did do. That was a harrowing situation. And I hope Fulso's been doing good. He's been popping into my streams every now and again, but he hasn't been saying much. Last time I checked with him, it was okay. I think he still feels a bit, what's the word I'm looking here for? Not happy for bringing up his girlfriend and how much she's helping him, but I've told him it's perfectly fine.
What is this bullshit?
Yeah, Fulso was sad. He was talking with me a few days ago. Aw. I do hope he gets better, though. Something happened with his GF. How bad? Or is it a little too concerning? Apologies for getting serious, y'all. They broke up, I guess. She did it. Oh, damn it. Well, sad thing is that happens in life. I mean, not everybody stays, quote, in that sort of relationship forever. But there is probably the possibility that they could be friends in the future. It's all good emo. I talk about relationships, but here's the really... I'm not sure if this is going to be, like, sad. I'm 22. I've never been in a romantic relationship. And, you know, I'll be blunt. The reasoning why is just... I don't feel the need to pursue that kind of relationship in my life just yet. Even though she promised prior that she would never break up with him, and that if they did, it wouldn't be her. Ah. Well, it is young love after all, and young love isn't really made to last.
All right, Lester, we got a pest
But if it's
control
not
van.
her,
Good.
it's going to be
I've got a
somebody in
line
the
on
future.
knockout gas. It's made in some lab on the coast, but 2 shipments a day come through the city from the northeast, taking it to the airport.
All right, I'll see if I can jump one.
Do we dare go after it? Okay, might as well. Let's get the heist done, folks. Oh, this vehicle's probably not the best choice for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the highway and... I was about to say something so fucking wrong out of context.
Damn!
I'm gonna get on the highway at a certain point. Let's see, where are they? I can probably head them off just underneath this bridge coming up here. I think I did. I missed my chance to turn over. Should have another chance. Ah, that was a dumb move. I don't want to record. I'll be honest, I'm happy with myself. Wow, they're coming in slow. Come on. That's them. Sorry. There we go. Come on. Sorry. It's the only way doing it, apart from... I think there is a way to probably non-lethally do it, but I'm lazy. Sorry. Making TV from anything since '74. But I'm lazy. Well, the judge thinks otherwise. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Now I need a vehicle. I know this is GTA, but I like to go for parked cars since I'm a good boy. Ah, police station. They gotta have something. Stealthily. I can probably stealthily grab one of these buggers here. But no, it's too close to the police station. They'll definitely notice. Here we go, parking lot. Perfect. You'll do. Hi there! So stealing someone's parked car in a way is better, apparently? Well, think about it. You're not forcing somebody out of their car and basically giving them something to be traumatized about. I mean, yeah, their vehicle is gone, but they can walk. Damn, that would have made a good thumbnail. Alright, got those both.
Hey, Lest. I got the good
No, I
night
know
gas.
it's better like in a way, but it's still bad. Yep.
Ready to go.
So after you complete both items, the heist will start immediately. Oh my god, I forgot I had chips on me. Well, more specifically, chips near me.
Now we all know why we're here.
Spicy.
We got a store to take. Plan is simple, elegant. Listen to Lester. Pay attention to the information he gives you, and we'll all make a buck. If things go bad, you know the drill. This wasn't organized. We don't know each other. We got caught up in a robbery and acted in self-defense. It's not going to be an issue because everything's going to go just fine.
The alarm system is easy now. If I didn't need to be running things, I could...
Now this one is crunch time, folks, because we gotta be really fast. Because Ricky is the worst hacker. He gives you very little time, but it is possible to get a big take with him.
Things look good. We should be able to drop
Yeah,
a
I
present right through the air vent on the
know.
roof.
Elliot was playing this
Everybody goes
game
to sleep.
on
No problem. We take our time. If we run into trouble,
BYG,
we move quickly.
and he heard
force.
rats and it was like, stop it. It was
Wishes?
like, but my coins.
No? Let's go.
Alright, here we go, folks.
Ricky, I hope you can manage the truck with the bikes. Packy and Kareem, the van. See you on Little Portola, people. Initials only from here on out. F, come on, get in. All right, you got it down?
I got it.
Because you use too much gas on these guys, you'll kill them.
Well, shit, don't blame me the way these canisters is mixed.
I'll
Just
be very
careful.
honest. I'm sad that I've
okay.
been missing, you know, Elliot and Sabrina's
Listen,
streams.
I stuck my neck.
I
You
caught
don't
one
need to
of
tell me that shit again.
Josh's
I got
streams
faith in you, F, but you're unproven.
just today, and I've been
Unproven?
catching some of
For real?
Trav's as
So
well.
I didn't prove myself when I jumped off the back of that yacht on the highway, huh?
Yeah, but these guys don't know you. They see some gangbanger with a happy trigger finger. They got money and their freedom on the line.
I ain't gonna fuck this up, man.
Good. I got enough shit to worry about.
So what kind of people we working with, man?
Don't worry about the crew. Worry about yourself.
Look, homie, I'ma look after my shit. It's just I'm curious.
Well, the guy coming inside with me is tough. The driver and hacker, they ain't so
Ooh.
good. But you know how much of Madrazo's
Something's
money
coming
am I
up
meant
good.
to give away, huh?
Shit, sounds reasonable.
Yeah, we'll find out just how
I
reasonable
wanna
in a
s-
couple hours.
I've been trying my best to sort of edge myself to start watching my friends and the people I look up to stream more. But obviously it does take a lot out of me because streams do take a lot more of a social interaction.
I'm cool.
Here we go.
All right, when the gas is in the ventilation system, give us the word.
For sure, man. I got it.
You know, I won't lie. When the SGB server started, I think Elliot popped into the voice chat for a small bit and chatted with some of the people there.
Exterminators here.
One of the guys who has been a part of the SGB server for a bit is a friend of mine, Juju Xenoblade. Dude, I know him from Will, but you know, I was in one of Will's streams when you know Juju was in the voice chat just chatting up, talking with Elliot and everybody.
Almost there.
I could never do that. Like, I'll be perfectly honest, I would be too scared to talk to him. Like, I know Elliot's a chill guy, but like, when you look up to somebody, you'd be scared to talk to them. You know what? Perhaps. Maybe just perhaps. That's what my dream about Vinny from Vinesauce was.
That was it. They going out.
Kobe!
You love her.
Well, I love her a lot. I wasn't thinking it was...
Think about it like this. I mean, I always say that... I told him to fix that goddamn AC!
And thankfully, everybody gets knocked out non-lethally. And here we go in, busting in.
Let's go. Go, 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 go!
Let's empty this sucker.
We've got a lot of shit to grab, folks.
Rose, I wouldn't stay in there too long, software. Shit, okay. The alarm hasn't gone off yet. We ain't hit the target yet. Keep going. I think you've got maybe 30 seconds left.
Ooh, crap.
Not a lot of time left.
Yeah, I did pop in voice chat hat for the first day. Sabrina's been in voice chat a few times. That's cool. Sabrina too, I'd probably be too scared to talk to.
6, 5, 4, maybe? They're out of stones. Let's hit
There we go, folks. We did it. Successful run. Almost 5 million.
You get 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. I'll see you at the river. Go.
No, they're pretty chill.
Go, go, go!
Understandable. I didn't mention this on stream, but I had a dream that I caught a bus, a transit bus, and it was being driven by Vinny from Vinesauce. I think I initially made him angry because there's a rule on transit buses of no smoking, no drinking, no eating. And in the dream, I ate something, but he let it slide, and I got to talking to him about stuff. And in the dream, I talked to him, you know, because obviously a lot of people know Vinny for... A lot of people know... Ooh, shit! A lot of people know Vinny for his streams. Come on. Shit. But Vinny doesn't only do streams, Vinny also does music. He's in a band called Red Box. And in my dream, I was talking to him about it, and he seemed actually kind of happy that I listened to it. And I sheepishly admitted to him that even though I loved, you know, Another Light, I never gave Blood Bagel or Kerosene a listen. Which, you know, in the dream, you know, obviously he was a little, you know, that sucks, but alright. And I felt so bad about that, though, because I felt like I let him down. I remember you saying that about the dream. I think maybe my dream was just more or less about how I should probably try to be a little more... Like, if I'm given the chance to talk to somebody I look up to just not freak out. Just be yourself. Like, I do my best to present the best if I was in the first conversation with somebody. Because I want to make sure I give a good first impression and not just, this dude's loud, obnoxious, and it's quite clearly he's holding back edgy jokes. I joke about that, but like, as a person, I probably have never admitted this, but I do occasionally think of edgy jokes now and again, but I keep them in, obviously, because I know, you know, if there's the potential they could hurt somebody.
Hang in there.
Be yourself, yeah, Edgar said this, actually. About not to freak out.
Boys, I got this covered. Keep driving. Bullbars on this truck should help us with the cop.
I wonder if there is a way I can, like, probably look up videos of Edgar's streams, like his best of moments, not the memes and all that. Not to diss on the memes, though, because I won't lie, there is some pretty fly memes of Edgar reactions. I'm probably mispronouncing it because I've heard people pronounce it as Edika instead of Edka, as I'm saying it.
High fives, bro. We lost him.
And here's the disturbing part. Nobody knows where we went.
Get the bikes in the truck.
Speaking of, I had a dream where I met him in a Best Buy before that whole crap went down. He was super chill. We had a secret handshake kind of thing. Aww.
Yeah, come on, get in.
I did, like, make a quote about it, but I'm getting a little teary-eyed thinking about it, but... Folks, please, under every circumstances, cherish the moments you have with people, because this world's crazy and all sorts of stuff happens, so please, you know, love people. It's only human to fuck up every now and again, to yell, to get angry, but please, do your best to love every moment. God damn it, I hurt somebody! Ah. Also had another dream after me, where I went to work, and I found him alive hiding behind something.
More dudes waiting around that way. We did not just get away with that shit, did we?
You know what? I think we did.
Oh, man.
All right.
Fuck. It is good to be alive.
You guys gotta join my herd.
Holla! I think I found my new calling, bros.
Yeah, as you can tell by that snuffle, folks, I'm shedding a few tears. I was so happy that I woke up. And he was like, fooled y'all.
We need to split up.
That'd be a super fucked up thing, though, if that happened.
The rocks have been sold.
That shit was crazy, dog. So what now?
We get out of here. Keep our heads down.
Hey, you did good, kid. What'd I tell you, Lester, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, look, everybody take off. Hey, Franklin. Listen, Lester and I got some things we gotta clean up. I want you to stop by the house a little later on. We'll celebrate, all right?
All right.
Okay.
I do apologize, I get sentimental and I do sort of repeat myself when it comes to the topic matter of loss. Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad though, just happy he's alive. Of course. I'd be too. Like, me personally, I'd probably be like, dude, that's not cool, but you know what, I'm glad you're alive, man. I don't hold grudges. Neither do I, but pain lasts. Anyway, enough about stuff like that. Okay, so at the end of each heist, we get, you know, a little bit of a detail, basically stuff that's taken away. We took home nearly $5 million. About $2,500,000 goes to Mark Madrazo, but Michael gets a cool $1 million. And Michael, was it Franklin gets around $300,000.
Don't you get it? That ain't what I was looking for. Not then, not now, not ever.
I know it ain't important. Just let me take you somewhere nice, all right?
Where are you?
As sad as it is when people do leave, I'll say it after this cutscene because it's an appropriate time to say it.
All right? I'm gonna change. I promise. You won't even recognize me.
What's good? Can't be no other way, fam.
Meet me at your place. Cut will be in your account soon. Lister's gonna do some creative counting. You know what? Before we switch and get to Trevor, let's do some things. But on the topic matter of loss, people come and go, but nobody really truly ever passes away. Like, they only truly pass away when people forget about them. So long as they're in your memory.
I knew you couldn't stay away.
So long as they're in your memory, they'll be alive.
Tanya, do you ever clean your raggedy bitch ass up?
Fuck you, Lamar. I mean, Franklin or whatever. Everybody on the block knows you gone on Vinewood and shit.
Well, shit, if going Vinewood means I ain't hitting the pipe like 1992, then shit, I'm guilty as charged.
Punk ass.
What?
Bitch ass.
Excuse me?
Look,
Yeah, if we remember them, they're still alive.
where's your
There's
love for the hood? JD
people
who needs help. We need your
who
help.
I've
We
looked
gonna
up to
do
who've
everything.
passed away.
Shit.
I won't specifically say a name, because it's really gonna invoke emotions.
Nothing for a real man like you.
All right. You just get
But the
yourself
legacy
together.
he
Your ass
left,
went crazy.
the voices he left, he gave us such humor, such wonderful stories to look up to and be inspired by. The day it happened hurt so much. It hurt so much that I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to be out into the world. I know instantly who you're talking about. Yep.
To me, Franklin Clinton.
The day that happened, I was just kind of forced out to go talk, to be out there, and interact with people I didn't really even know. And I felt like shit because, you know, I know we live in a more accepting world now that's not as, you know, what's the word, emotionally, like, ew, what the fuck are you crying in public for? But I think back then, like, to see somebody of my stature just sobbing and not really given a particular reason, it would have been like too, what's the word I'm looking here for? Too off-putting, maybe.
Dispatch, what you got?
10-4. We got an SUV in hand.
Anyway, I'm talking about very, you know, heavy stuff, but I've said before, I feel like you should have the right to say what you want to. You know, on your stream, if you want to talk about stuff that's, you know, deep and sad, go perfectly fine. Go perfectly fine. English. What discussion did I walk into? On the topic of loss. Hey, Joey.
Like your aunt, you mean?
Charmy was bringing up Edka, and how he misses him, and I sort of brought up like an analogy for me, which was with Robin Williams. Anyway. Physics shake.
Yeah, that we can't agree on.
And I got qualifications, honey.
Like hell you do.
I got a certificate in cosmology. You never seen my nails.
What, you going into space now?
You always did think you were so clever. Remember Davis Hive? You didn't learn shit at that school.
And you got your math on the corner in Davis.
We're on, boo. Let's move it out.
Anyway, like I said, as much as it does, you know, hurt to talk about subjects, you gotta say what you want to at the right point in time, because it's life. You know, take it as is. Some people are gonna say some dumb shit and might say something that might get you angry, but people are gonna say, just let people talk.
Yeah, that's true. Same shit.
If you're comfortable with talking about it, talk about it. If you're not comfortable with talking about it, then don't talk about it. I mean, when I was in Josh's stream, you know, we sort of brought up the concept of depression. Because in The Binding of Isaac, there is something that is, there's a tool you get called depression. Which it's just a rain cloud that follows you around and spreads tears. But hey, Joey, I suppose Will's stream is done.
I'm here, ain't I? I've been covering that brother for 20 years.
Anyway, hope y'all are doing okay. Hopefully I didn't upset any of y'all by talking about stuff like that. Out of the way, please. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits.
Drop it in the marked area. Same as before, honey. I'll make it up to you, Franklin. You know
no, you
I
won't.
will. See you round.
See you around like a donut, Carl. I swear I might have bipolar or something. Alright. What say you folks? You ready to meet Trevor? Are you ready to meet Trevor Phillips? I'm not ready. You know what? What time is it? You know what? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a few more missions, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Wait, what's our money looking on Franklin? I don't want to do anything just yet. Yeah! Speed demon. Anyway, like I said, sorry for talking about such subject matters. Ah! Sorry! You know what? I can actually just quickly check right now. I was trying to remember what the last time I played this. It was either on the 360 or it was the first... I'm trying to remember when the last time I played this. It was on the 360 and it was the first Rockstar game I'd ever beaten. Really? The first ever Rockstar game I beat was, it was Bully. I was trying to remember, though, if it was Bully or Liberty City Stories, because Liberty City Stories is the first one I actually beat. However, that was with cheats, because, I was a little boy. Aw, damn it, I can't switch to Michael. There's a special cutscene that happens if you're playing as him.
Whoa! Hey, there you are.
What's cracking?
So, we all good?
Hell yeah, we all good. We did.
Hope we're ready for Trevor Phillips,
So, here's the
because
shot.
we're going to see a little too much of him.
The gems. He knows a guy. Get us 50 cents on the dollar. Hell, we might actually have a little spending money left after we pay off that psychotic Mexican motherfucker. Whew. Cheers.
So that's that, right?
I hope so.
Nope.
The whole job. Everything about it. Anyone who knows your file, what is wrong with you?
Davey!
Hi, Dave.
Long time no see.
And what about Trevor? If that fruitcake realizes, finds out you're alive, you are D-O-N-E fucked.
Hey, don't worry about Trevor. Trevor's dead. Gotta be.
No, he's not.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. Whatever the hell it is you're talking about.
Really?
The criminals are believed to escape with millions of dollars worth of gems,
Oh.
precious stones, and great thrills. Albert Story had a lucky escape when the thieves ran straight into him.
Yeah, I was just doing my job, and I say to this guy, hey, you gotta move these bikes.
I don't know anything about that.
And...
The guy runs out of the shop, he pushes me over and says something like, you forget thousands of things every day. Make sure this is one of
That's our first introduction to the greatest character in this game.
You want to get lit now, sugar? Trevor, baby, you wanna smoke up now?
Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it.
Trevor! You been with my girl again? I'm speaking with you, asshole!
Don't do it, Johnny. I told him, Trevor. I told him.
We all get high! We all get high! But that don't make it right!
Johnny, leave it!
The crystal has got us, babe, but don't make it right. Don't make nothing right. Not what you done with me.
I'm telling Johnny, leave it.
I ain't leaving nothing.
Johnny Kiblets,
Trevor!
a protagonist from Grand Theft Auto: The Lost and Damned.
Are you?
Everybody, a lot of people liked him.
Fucking my girl, man. It's wrong.
Well, I gotta fuck someone. You want me to fuck you instead? Is that the problem here?
Take off your pants, cowboy. All right? Let's fuck. You think this is funny?
Get them off!
I told him to leave it, Trevor. I told him. Leave it. Leave it.
Shut up, Ron. I'm about to fuck me a meth head, ain't I, cowboy? Get my boy sucked from his toothless gums, huh?
Fuck you, Trevor.
Oh.
I still love her.
Cowboy, hey, I know. Hey, come on.
I didn't mean nothing by it, man.
I know.
I messed up.
I know, cowboy. It's okay, man.
I think as soon as I said Trevor Charm, he just noped the fuck out. Understandable. Because he is the most anti-pacifist dude ever.
Cut! Who the fuck are you speaking to? Who? I'm talking to you, huh? Fuck! Johnny! Next time, don't get in my fucking face! I just saw a fucking ghost and I gotta hear your crap! Get up! Get up! Fuck you then!
Crazy motherfucker. I mean, I played PS2 GTA games for Red Dead 1 and LA Noire before, but never beaten any of those games. Really? I mean, it's understandable for Red Dead 2, LA Noire as well. Get in, you fucking juggalo! Okay, if somehow somebody who is a fan of ICP watches, I mean no negativity towards y'all, it's just Wade's a dumb motherfucker.
His name is Michael Townley. Sounds like he's living in Los Santos. Find him. Really?
Yeah, I won't afford every weapon, so let's just go in and pick ourselves up a free weapon. There we go. Purchase ourselves some rounds. And there we go. Actually, you know what? Let's grab ourselves a top as well. During missions, you're kind of restricted to your stuff, but some things can let you bypass it.
Find him, Wade.
Does this mean I don't have to come see the bikers?
We're in a hurry, but not that much of a hurry.
But if we bury Johnny in the desert and then quiet down that bitch Ashley he was in, then they don't need to find out about it.
You think it's clever to disrespect women?
Disrespect? What?
Oh yeah, I forgot to run her over. There's special dialogue if you run her over.
You called her a bitch. Ain't you got a mother?
Everyone got mothers, at least one.
What about mothers from another mother? The fuck you talking about? Also, Johnny from GTA 4 The Lost and Damned is a beloved character, shows up and gets unceremoniously killed off. Yep. Do I dare say, in a way, it sort of was a shock tactic? Kind of like, I got into a rant on a Discord server talking about Metal Gear Survive. There's a very specific character who introduces us to the world, who also is a part of, what was it?
Hey, you seen Ashley? Johnny's looking for her.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact, I just did, just 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I saw her on the end of this penis here.
Well, Johnny ain't gonna be cool if you messing with her again.
Oh, really? Well, you don't think so, huh? Well, why don't we just ask him then, huh? Hey, cowboy, you mind that I fucked your old lady? Sorry, what was that? What? No, you don't mind? Oh, because you're a dead man? And the only sentient part you left is this little bit of brain and the gristle on the end of my boot? Well, thank you very much, cowboy.
Bullshit!
Oh, I like it, denial. That is first part of the grieving process, brothers. Now let's all hold hands, huh? Well, looks like you got something you want to say, huh? You got something you need to say?
This better be bullshit.
Oh, where you guys going, huh? Let's go.
So here's a fun beta fact. Trevor was originally named Simon. Also, he wasn't Canadian. But because of Stephen Ogg's Canadian accent, because apparently it was so thick, they couldn't help but they wrote it into the game.
Can't fuck with the van. But we can drop those bikers.
Did you see the got him?
There's one.
The look on their faces?
We scared them, didn't we?
Yeah, thank fuck they didn't make you for the harmless idiots you are.
You need some seatbelts back here, or straps, or
sake.
Gotta slow it up, man. That's a sharp left.
Okay, now we follow the van back.
I can't see us taking out all the bikers disco, boss. I mean, there'll be somebody.
I never finished The Lost and Damned, so I don't really have a proper opinion on Johnny.
We'll soon be upon them.
Shit. It's alright, little buddy.
You keep left. We might be able to jump across there.
I did it. You know what? I need to do the stunt jumps. There's so much stuff I need to do in this game.
Where you're going yet? I got a feeling, yeah, but we gotta make sure.
Once you know, you could drop me and Wade at the trailer. Maybe bring Shep to finish that.
We do this now, Ron, all of us. I'll make my own Lost MC colors out of this brick's leather. We're right on these bricks.
There's not much to say because, like, it speaks for itself because this is kind of a wild first trailer.
Where we go? Come on.
A wild first trailer? First mission.
Right on top of them.
Oh, look, they're pulling up. You did it, Trevor. They're stopping.
Hold the perimeter, fuckwits. Going to work.
Trevor's special move is invincibility.
Step right up, step right up. I don't like clubs.
Trevor's special ability is this rage mode. It's essentially invincibility, and during it, you cannot be killed.
Hey, come on! We're just getting started.
Oh, god damn it.
Get back!
Come on.
Fuck this!
Don't think so, bitch.
Back up, brother.
I think you get a trophy for killing all of them.
Can I get you to anything? Soda? Snacks? No? Get in the fucking truck.
Wade? What are you still doing here? You said... I said go find a fucking ghost in Los Santos, alright? You looking for motivation?
Oh, yeah, pick me up some sticky bombs.
I'm only gonna do a little bit of missions with Trevor, like maybe one more.
He has Tekkas? That makes me nervous.
Ah, don't be nervous, Ron. He'll be fine when we take over.
Take over? Trevor! We don't need to. Now the bikers are gone. It's just us. He has Tekkas and the O'Neills. The market's big enough.
I think Trevor's like the perfect chaotic character. That was just what this game needed.
No, come on.
Don't anymore.
Sorry for going silent. It's understandable. Someone was going on? Something was going on. Alright. But I don't blame you. We were playing as Trevor. And you know what? I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna spare Ortega.
Is the fuck, my soggy friend? You are out of business. The Lost MC are out of business. The guns and crank in this area go through Trevor Phillips Enterprise, or they ain't going.
Saying something don't make it true.
It's only out of professional respect.
The Aztecas is an international enterprise. He's looking at me. I always let you operate. I didn't have to. I think he gets it. I thought you was crazy, man, not stupid. Think about it. We was always cool. I don't like the way he's looking at me.
I think he gets the message. Let's go.
I've never spared him before, so I'm doing it just to be a little different.
I don't know what these naysayers are talking about. Look at me. I'm cranked on speed most of the time, but I'm productivity personified.
You sure achieved a lot.
So here's another fun fact. The brand name of Trevor's truck is named after Stephen Ogg's son, Bodie. Thanks for sparing him.
You guys used to run together.
Yeah, that's him. My best pal.
I thought he was dead.
You're catching on fast. Yeah, the fucking ghost I've been talking about.
He's alive?
He's walking, and he's talking. He's sticking up joints, so I guess, yeah, that makes him alive, don't it?
And how you know it's him?
It's his M.O., and it's the same corny shit he was spewing 10 years back.
This could be a trap, Trevor. What if someone wants you to think he's alive?
So, here's an interesting little thing about Trevor. He's got a special tattoo on him in the beginning. I'll show it off when we're done here.
They could be trying to draw you out into the open.
That's a conspiracy theory too far, even for you, Ronald.
McDonald?
Really? Well, anyway, it seems like a shame for you to be going, just as TP Industries is finding its feet.
Get out of the car, Ron. I need time to think. Run!
Damn it. So here we're getting our introduction to Trevor's shit shack. So out of all characters, Trevor sleeps the most. He sleeps for approximately 12 hours. And because I did the monkey mosaics, I get something a little special. Oh yeah, I get the underwear too. For going around and finding all 50 monkey mosaics, Trevor gets a bunch of different special outfits. However, the best thing, he gets the dress tops. Yes. I am not kidding. And it's one of the reasons why I did it early, because why not?
Speak.
You know I don't like using these things. They're listening.
Then make it quick.
That business thing's been set up. The Chinese guy, Mr. Chang, is at the inn.
You said that on the phone? What the fuck is wrong with you, damn it, Ron? Now I'm gonna have to discipline you, and you know how I feel about that.
But yeah, Trevor can wear dresses, which sadly they've yet to do that in GTA Online, where your character can wear dresses. And I only say that because, like, dude, seriously, come on. But maybe it's because, and I kind of kid you not, the online protagonist, I think, uses the same basic model. Damn it. Okay, time to be a good guy.
Hey, you! Buddy!
you do us a massive favor? It's the little lady's birthday, and we are really fucked up. Can you drive us back to our motel? Our car's right there. Come on, man. You can use our car.
But of course, you two are a hot mess. I love it.
Now, you can take these people over to the cultists, but I've never done it. I have never done it because I felt no need to do it.
We staying at the Hotel Southwest from here. Thank you so.
Like, I know Trevor is a psychopathic dude. I know he has potentially eaten and killed and eaten people. But I don't like to think of Trevor being that sort of guy that he just hand off random strangers to a cult group.
Like that? Just wait till we get back to the motel. I'm gonna get medieval on those puppies. Go easy on the paint job, man.
Oh God, you know what that does to me?
Shift that sweet little ass over here. Let the wolf see the rabbit.
You smell like cigarette and buffalo wings. It's making me so horny.
I'm sorry, but that line's so stupid, you just can't help but laugh at it. Anyway, I doubt anybody's still here in the stream, but I wanna hope all y'all are doing good. If you're watching this post, I want y'all to know I love you for watching this post.
Hey, what are you crazy kids doing back there? I tell you what, while you're sweeping the front porch, why don't I work on her back plumbing?
Huh? What did you say?
How about I suck those kidney stones right out of your balls, big guy? Get this party really started.
Wow.
I've never delivered people to the cult either, mainly because I never knew where to find the cult. Oh, it's easy. Where is it? I think that might be it over there, or no, that's a little. No, I think that's Devin Weston's house, and the cult is nearby here. But it's roughly around here. I know for certain. Or was... Oh no, wait, here it is.
Cool, it's cool. Stop.
But there is something that happens if you deliver like 3 or more people, where essentially they try to take Trevor hostage and you kill them all. I ain't doing that because, like I said, I don't like the idea of Trevor basically doing that. I think of Trevor as a very bad guy, but not that bad.
This dude just wasted as we are.
Smells like fishmongers in there.
Let's see. Ooh, fancy looking car here. Oh yeah, couple of things. There's stock car races, or more precise, yeah, stock car races. Ugh, English. It's one of the other things. It's not essential for 100%, but it's fun to do anyway because you can get some bonuses out of it, specifically a vehicle. Also, I've never done the air races too, because there's air races over here. Anyway, before we do a mission, let's go quickly take a look at Tattoo in the Tattoo Parlor. After beating Mr. Phillips, you'll unlock tattoo parlors, which, again, to reiterate, that's something I kind of am a little miffed at by Rockstar, because they have a tendency of doing this where they introduce stuff slowly as the game progresses, which means, you know, stuff that could be useful, like, really early on is introduced way later, which makes sense, but still.
You know, you're not much of a bleeder.
Anyway, tattoo shops are another cosmetic. It's nothing really special.
See ya. Man, you're messed up.
Anyway, Trevor has a Rip Michael tattoo on his arm, but let's remove that and go with something else. Let's say Grim Reaper Smoking Gun and Wages of Sin. I'm going with the ones I usually go with.
That's a masterpiece. I'm good. Yep, looks good. Can't go wrong with that. You took that well.
Serpent.
You're not much of a bleeder. Thank you.
And freedom.
Right there.
As for torso, let's see, what do I want for Trevor? Yes, I like to give Trevor a lot of tattoos.
No refunds. Thanks. I need the cash.
No, let's not do that.
That's a masterpiece.
There we go.
Good.
I don't know why. I love giving Trevor a lot of tattoos. Force a habit, maybe. Oh, you know what? Let's also give Trevor a haircut. Excuse me.
Huh, it's October already.
I don't want to give him that. I don't want a beard just yet. Let's just go with the grown out.
Oh, good. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, let's go do... damn it, it didn't load in. Okay, so we're gonna have to drive away and then come back. There we go. Alright, let's quickly go do this Nervous Ron mission, and we'll end it off with the mission with the Chinese associates. Okay, smeg it. I'll just walk my way over there. Whew.
What's going on, Ron?
They were here for you.
So here's another online fact here.
Them bikers.
I'll mention it in a moment.
And they damage my stuff, huh? They smash up my home, damage my soul. This statue here of impotent rage, this fucking meant more to me than Johnny K meant to anyone, and they smashed it.
So, fun fact about it, the impotent rage statues are how Trevor hid drugs in the game.
Fucking assholes.
It's part of a mission, one of the heists.
Wearing asshole.
Wait, you little shit. Whoa. Hey, Michael fucking Townley, right? Bitch wife, 2 kids, 45. Find him.
Los Santos is a big place, Trevor. There's lots of people.
You are fucking useless. Huh? Find out who did that fucking robbery, all right? And if Michael Townley lives there, or anyone matching his description, I'm gonna kill you and your fucking cousin. Am I being clear now?
Yes, Trevor.
Thank you. Right. Now smile. Yeah, right? That's better. Run along. Now, Ron, shall we go?
I'm sorry, it's so absurd to be playing a mission, an actual mission with Trevor in the dress.
Huh? The fucking cheek. I gotta swing by ammunition. Go to Sandy Shores Airfield. Check it out.
come in your ear when I get a hold of you.
Gross.
What are you buying at the gun shop?
Melvin, how you feel about brand synergy, huh? TP Industry. That's the rifle I need. That's the chestnut. Now I need a scope and a suppressor. Okay, there's the scope. All right, now stop selling weapons to that half-wit Cletus.
Do I want to buy more ammo, or do I dare not? Oh well. It's not like it's gonna hurt too much. I mean, I want to save up enough, specifically for something after this, because I believe right after this, the game opens up and says, hey, go explore around because there's shops to
Meet me
buy.
at the water tower just north of the airfield.
Roger that, Trevor. But you gotta look out, because there's bikers all over this airstrip.
Didn't see that coming.
Of course there are! 2 planes are touching down at the field on a weapons run. We're gonna wait till the right time and appropriate them.
We are?
Yes, we
Let's see if I can do it.
I'm waiting at the water tower.
Speed run tactics! Nope.
I gotta make a stop at ammunition.
Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? Alright, let's do it again.
Do it again.
Come in!
I'll come in your ear when I get a hold of you.
What are you buying at the gun shop?
I'm not buying anything. I need a sniper rifle with a high-power scope. Melvin, how you feel about brand synergy, huh? TP Industries, ammunition. That sniper on your wall looks like it'll do the job.
Let's see, how many rounds do we have? Let's buy a few more. Going to tag out, got some stuff to do in the morning. Alright, Joey, have yourself a good rest. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
I know you sold Cletus's gun and he ain't got 3 brain cells.
How are we doing? Still doing good, over 100,000. Trevor starts off with like the most money out of all protagonists, but as y'all know, you know what I'm gonna do in between sessions. I'm gonna do the glitch and get my money enough
Ron, I got the gun.
to a
Meet
good
me at
point.
the water tower just north of the airfield.
Roger that, Trevor. But you gotta look out, because there's bikers all over this airstrip.
Of course there are! 2 planes are touching down at the field on a weapons run.
I'm up here.
Well, I missed that speed run tactic. Run's dead. Run's dead.
Not here yet. I'm coming up. Up here.
Oh, for fuck's sake, climb the ladder, you
You
twat.
gotta wait till you can slip in there unnoticed. Should give you the time to plan a route to the gas tank. You
Ow.
gotta wait till you can slip in there unnoticed. Should give you the time to plan a route to the gas tank you're rigging up to blow.
Really?
Enough waiting. This
Alright.
is your moment, Ronald.
Pre-hand, let's do some light shooting.
There. Get in amongst it.
Trevor!
I told you, if they catch you, I'll have you dead before the torture gets too unpleasant. The ATV can only take you so far. Park it and don't let them spot you.
Can you see me, Trevor? Over by the road.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think I got all the lights. Okay, that's good.
You see me?
You wouldn't believe this, Ron. One of these assholes is having a seizure or something.
That's me! That's me! Don't shoot!
There's a guy coming around. He'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
Guard by the tower, taken care of. Keep moving. Make yourself useful. Hurry it up, Ron. You're making me wish I brought the guy in the clown face. You're walking like you shat yourself. Move!
You hear that? I can hear an engine. They'll see that body.
All the way over there.
Relax, because lights are out already.
Now, don't smoke the guy in the van until he stops and gets out.
This is a quote stealth mission.
Hold fire. We gotta see what he's up to. I think he's just calling the dead guy. You can erase him now. He's out. You can put him down. You should have seen the look on his face.
Come on.
Wait! A guy came out of the control tower. Get him quick. He's gotta go.
Where is he?
And they all came tumbling down.
Oh no! Bottom of the tower. Another guy's on his way. He's down there, amongst the bodies.
Okay, I'll get to him.
Come on.
Quick on this guy. He's about to get his brothers. Clean shot, Trev. Another guy's coming out of the tower. Must be looking for the one you shot. This ain't a joke. He's gotta go.
So long, sailor.
Get your sights back on me, Trev. I'm scared.
You're in my crosshairs again. There's no one left to kill, so get over to that gas tank and plant the bomb.
I can't. There's someone coming out of that building. I can hear him at that far door. Shoot! The guy had a buddy in the building. He's come out. Good kill, Trevor. I'm fitting it. Just keep a lookout. And whatever you do, don't hit the tank. Please, man. I think someone's coming. Shit. He's coming over here. He sees me. He sees me, Trevor. A bolt from the blue. Can you hear
I didn't even see him.
Chopper incoming.
Always hated that chopper. Just fucking...
Alright, time to have a little bit of chaotic fun. Woo! Sup, motherfuckers? God damn it! Fucking horseshit reloading bullshit. Come on, get up, Treb. Max Payne it. Come on. Motherfucker! Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go with the assault rifle this time. Come on, prick.
Plane's loaded up with crates, Trevor! Just like you said!
Rest of the guns must be on the plane down the end of the runway. Vamos, go! Let's go, Ronald!
Come on.
Time to see your handiwork, Ronald.
Ain't you gonna use them explosives?
Nothing wrong with that! Get me to my plane, Ron! Get me to that plane! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Vamos, go!
Where is he? Come on. There we go. I think I got all of them.
Let's go, Ronald! Yes! This one for you, permit jump trick! Suppose there's room for a passenger.
Find a clear path of runway and take off.
The guy...
Alright, out of all protagonists in GTA 5, Trevor has the highest flying capabilities.
I am aware of this.
Well, you gotta get him off. Do a roll or something.
While the man on my wing presents no immediate danger, I'll do my best to oblige you.
Shit, Trevor, you can't get him off.
There we go.
Oh, there he goes.
Fine, I feel safe.
So, who might this buyer be?
There's only two places this kind of hardware is
Oh,
gonna go.
almost forgot.
Up north.
Remove
to
your
our
landing
Canadian
gear
cousins,
so
where
you
the
can fly a
lots
little
were
smoother.
likely to be sending them. Or our other neighbors, those in the south, our Mexican brethren.
I assume you got all kinds of connections in Canada.
Why would you make an assumption like that?
It's obvious.
Careful.
Spell it out for
There's
me
one
before I order you
bridge.
to fly that plane into a mountain.
Because of where you used to operate. Weren't you
Another bridge.
in North Yankton and running cargo over the border?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sure I was.
Trevor, for some odd reason, does not like being reminded that he's Canadian.
Someone's out there and wants us to know it. You think it's the buyer?
That's him. Let's do it.
Which is kind of dumb since it's right next to the military base.
We don't want to show on their radar.
Fun fact, they don't really care. Like, during this mission, the military base does not care.
Shipment successfully delivered, Ron.
Now,
remember,
here we
you
go.
feed
We
me
gotta
to the
fly
airstrip,
back.
I'll butcher your carcass and wrap you in cheesecloth.
I know some of y'all might not like how I'm trying to fly into the bridges, but it's helping getting some of it out of the way.
I can just about get where I'm going, but I don't got much choice over whether it's fast or slow.
Then get better at it, or fly through a barn.
Would a barn slow me down?
Yeah, it might do. Or it might kill you instead.
I'm just gonna fly normal, and I'll rely on you getting there quicker.
You're braver than I thought.
Stay low over those wetlands, boss. So the guns are going to Mexico?
Mexico. Yeah. Guy in the boat is Oscar Guzman. He's in with the cartels.
If there's a market, this could be a way to expand the business.
Like I hadn't thought of that. We might be able to buy into Oscar's thing, but leave that to me, Ron.
Careful. Trevor, out of all protagonists, has the highest flying skill, which makes him ideal for flying around. Okay, this one's really dangerous. Here we go, folks. Can we do it? 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 Oh, yeah! It's been a long while since I managed to get that. Hell yeah, folks. If this was Twitch, I would say... If this was Twitch, I would say PogChamp in the chat. But Andrew ain't here. And it's not Twitch. So there's no Pogs going around, folks. Pepe hands. Alright, this is the secondary airfield nearby Trevor, and this is one that you can purchase. I've never had Ron beat me, though.
You see, Trevor? You won. You're the better man. As if there was any doubt.
Even weirder, Ron runs a radio station. Well, a radio show.
Adequate restitution for my impotent rage statue.
That was a mighty fine statue, Trev.
That was a mighty fine piece of plastic shit. But there is no price for emotional attachment. I mean, you might forego your cut to alleviate my heartache.
I might? Yeah, I mean, I will. Good idea.
We don't have time to dwell on that now, because we got more runs, Ron. If there is one thing that they need south of that big fence, it is guns.
Trevor Phillips Industries. Technical expertise, managerial innovations, unstoppable.
Oh, that's right. Now go. I need to meditate, or masturbate, or both.
You can now purchase various properties throughout San Andreas. There is various different properties. Some businesses are exclusive to people. Strangely quiet moment, basically giving us all these details. So in a moment, I'll explain a few shops that each character can own. Because all three protagonists have different locations. All three protagonists have different businesses. However, some have general businesses. Alright. So, for Trevor, if I recollect, doesn't have too much. There is a bar, I think it's right here, or it might be, no, it's further up, it's right here. After a specific stranger mission, we unlock it and we can use it later. Let's see, I don't think they're showing up because we're playing currently as Trevor, but anyway. Trevor doesn't have too many businesses, like I said, just a small few. So it's mostly this airport hangar over here. Do we have enough money? Yeah, we got enough. You know what? We can do it. Let's purchase it.
Hey, D! Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, Oscar, what's up?
Oh, I'm keeping it tranquilo, bro. You know.
I believe it. I hope I'm remembering his name properly. It's Gabriel Sawyer providing the voice of Oscar here. He is the voice of Javier Escuela in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Easily acquired up here.
Well, that's our freedom's gift to the world.
You American? Man, I didn't even know. Anyway, shit, it's gonna be profitable for the both of us. But completion is tough, bro. To control the market down there, we gotta control supply up here. We got a couple local contracts to help us out stateside. So this plane is loaded with their shipments. You make a couple drops, you come back here.
You know, there's say that the American industry is suffering, but you and I, we got a good export story.
Ah, okay. I'll be on the radio, man. That's great.
So, not important to the plot, but we can come here and purchase, and can do a couple of, what's the word I'm looking here for? A couple of smuggling missions. But it's pretty simple. It's not important to the plot, but it's something that can help us make some money. I'll try doing it in my spare time, but... Anyway, folks. Let's do one more mission. Let's go see our Chinese contacts. Or more specifically, Miss Han Chen Jr. and his translator. And then after that, we'll be done. Oh yeah, I sort of forgot the bar's all the way out there. Whee! Yikes. Start the mission, 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 start the mission! Perfect!
You're still banned.
What about these two?
Whoever wins gets banned.
I think the guy that Trevor didn't hit, he's important to another side mission.
You can't ban him. He's my goddamn husband.
He's young enough to be your son.
Ain't the internet a beautiful thing, honey?
Insert Larry the Cable Guy, I broccoli joke here.
Now get me a drink. I got a meeting.
Okay, but any more bodies turn up in my...
Also, Willie Nelson is playing in the background. There is a country station
Mr. Phillips.
in this game.
Yes, Mr. Chang. Pleasure to meet you.
No,
Whiskey River, by the sounds of it.
Mr. Chang now.
I love Mr. Chen Jr.
Mr. Tao Chung is...
He's just a fun-loving
Oh,
good.
yeah, he seems it.
我说，人事，你真是太好了啊！你有空就加的来分飞的我。
He is very hopped up on drugs right now.
最美好的
What
一
the
刻
fuck is wrong with him?
就是这个，就是这个，来来来来来。
I'm out.
No, don't go. Please.
But yeah, like I said, I do think that, you know, Chen Jr. does have a good heart. He's just a little, you know, hopped up on drugs most of the time. Probably, sadly.
We pay good price. Things work out. We partner. Make big money.
I'm rushing.
Well, let me show you the operation.
This is us.
There we go.
Jeff, we're just coming down to see the kitchen.
Well, you can't get here quick enough. Ortega's on his way with some friends. Says he's gonna take us out of business.
Funny that. I told him the same thing just the other day.
Get here and you can sell it between you two.
You sure your boss don't want... Help me! This crank for his own personal consumption?
No, Mr. Cheng Sr. is very specific. He wants a good, reliable source of methamphetamine.
This old abandoned convenience store shop is our front. Well, Trevor's front.
Humble servant.
I like how Chef, like,
till they get here. Everything
just kind of accepted it.
Please, come check out the storage facilities. Oh, nice, right? There you go. Ample room inside. Mr. Cheng, please, sir, if you will. Let me out. Tour will recommence shortly, gentlemen.
Should we get the guns?
Yes, chef.
Help me!
I knew we were having visitors. Where's that little freak clean?
They really want you dead.
Come on.
This ain't done until they're all gone.
They ran the gate. We gotta deal with them.
Come on. Oh, shit.
Coming in on the left.
They gotta have the whole crew here. Now I really am gonna put you out of business. Whoa! I'm starting to think they really want to kill me. I think it's time for the Aztecas to die out.
Shit, Chef hasn't given us the grenade launcher yet. Here we go! Soup's on, boys!
That's what you came for?
There's another car over there.
Move, motherfuckers!
We need to get to the front of the shop. Come on.
What was that?
We gotta get down there. Come on. They know their feet. Come on. And don't come back.
Come on, prick.
Go
God
back
damn
to
it.
the lab and get me a damage report. I should check on the Chinese delegation. They might be catching a chill. All right, time to recommence the tour, gentlemen. I think we have seen quite enough.
Yep.
I'll swing by and sign the contracts, all right? Just ignore the bodies.
Hey, Trevor, are we still gonna cook that batch?
Fuck yeah!
Normally... Nah, I think they patched it out already. There used to be like a really cool thing where you could go up there and... Oh, hell yeah. That was pretty good. Alright, folks. So, in between sessions, there's really not too much to do. I like saying stuff like that, like raising up as I speak, because it's sort of funny, because it's like, yeah, maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. It's weird that not all the businesses are open just yet. Because what would be cool is if I could, in between sessions, go around and get some of the businesses open. Well, more for Trevor. Because I like to... one of the things I like to do is I like to get the trash compactor, or the junkyard. Because this junkyard over here, for every vehicle you explode, you get about $500. So it sort of encourages you to go on some rampages. In between sessions, I'm gonna do my thing, you know, folks. I'm gonna go over and do some stuff down over at an ammunition with a gun range and get Trevor, hopefully, get a good discount on all weapons. I'm also going to do the glitch, which involves, you know, doing stuff over and over and over again to hopefully get Trevor $1 million, and I'm going to purchase basically all the clothing and all the weapons with all their upgrades as best as I can. But, you know, that will be for next session, folks, for you to judge. I am going to end the session here because we've been streaming for a good solid chunk. Let's see, has it been... Oh, just under 3 hours, folks. Alright, folks. So, like I said, I actually, since autosaving isn't in... Since my autosaving is disabled, lets me save. And take a look where we currently are at. We are currently at the percentage rate of 19.1. So, not, you know, not good, but not bad either. Anyway, folks, I've been streaming for, you know, a good solid chunk, almost 3 hours. But, like I said, in between sessions, I'm going to try my best to get a lot more shit done. So, be prepared for next session. So, yeah, folks.
If you want to borrow my stem, just say.
Huh. Anyway, folks. Next session will be, next GTA session will be next week, obviously, at the same time of 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next stream, however, will be on Wednesday. We will be doing more Metal Gear Solid 5 stuff. We might finish it tomorrow. We might finish it on Wednesday. So, who knows? You know, be prepared, folks. It might be the end, might not. So, yeah. Anyway, what else to say? What else to say? Not much, but I'll see you on Wednesday, folks, at the normal time, which is 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Those who live in the East Coast of America, that's around 11 p.m. Those who live in the UK, that's 4 a.m. And those who live in Brazil, that's midnight. Anyway, stay safe, folks, and I'll see you next time. Love ya. Bye! Bye, have a beautiful time.